We need to talk about the Super Bowl and the NFL.
Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on.
What is going on, y'all? Y'all know it's serious, child. So, I have been sitting in thought about this for the last couple of days since the Super Bowl Sunday and all of the black performers who came out and did their thing. The performance was good. I think that, the performance was cute. I love the stage, everything else. I do have some criticisms on some other stuff, but my main criticism and my main thing that I'm thinking about is, what did Colin Kaepernick do all of this stuff for? What was the purpose? What was the purpose of any of this? What was the purpose of the protest? What was the purpose of, solidarity with the players and with the people who've experienced all this harm and stuff? What was the reason? And I'm calling everybody to the carpet, to be completely honest, because I'm legit confused. I am confused. We are 2 years in this pandemic. We're seeing black folks lose their lives to this pandemic. We're seeing black folks further suffer in poverty by design. We're seeing black folks literally trying to survive even more than 5 years ago. And I hate to be the Debbie Downer. If you're one of the folks who want some positive news and you want some whatever, I suggest you go find another YouTuber who's out here telling you that they don't see color. But I'm seeing nothing but BS. Nothing but BS. I'm seeing people who are literally making music saying, oh, I don't need the Super Bowl, y'all need me, such and such. I'm seeing folks, black excellence this, black what's the name, black unity, black parade, black all of this stuff, black, all of this. Giving Colin Kaepernick awards, doing all this other stuff, to turn around and say we're past the point of just kneeling to what is it now? What is it now that we are receiving? What have black folks gotten from this? Dr. Dre, who's been accused of abuse, 50 Cent, who's been out here harassing black women on all of his platforms and stuff for the last couple of years. You got what did we get out of this? What did black folks get out of this? What did black folks get out of this? And I guarantee you, Dr. Dre made some money. We pushed another black person to become a billionaire. We literally know that black capitalism is not going to save us. And these black folks who are building their wealth are building it on the backs of black and brown folks and their exploitation of their labor. We have got to be kidding ourselves. We have got to be kidding ourselves. I'm watching, B and Jay-Z sit at the Super Bowl, and I'm just how do you go from making a whole album dedicated to Mother Africa, all these things, to sending your ass to one of the most racist institutions in the country? Out of all of the NFL teams in the United States, there's only one black football coach. There's only one. And he's been a coach for the longest. 70% of the players of the NFL are black folks. 70%. And you have 2 black head coaches. You have Brian Flores, who is literally suing the NFL because of this. The 58-page lawsuit was filed in Manhattan federal court Tuesday and seeks class action status. Flores alleged that Dolphins owner Stephen Ross attempted to incentivize him to tank or purposely lose games shortly after he was hired in 2019, with Ross allegedly offering Flores $100,000 for every loss that season. Flores says that as the team won games late in the season, Dolphins general manager Chris Greer told him Ross was mad that the on-field success was compromising the team's draft position. Additionally, Flores alleged that Ross pressured him into recruiting a prominent quarterback at the end of 2019, which the coach refused so as not to violate the NFL's tampering rules. Ross then allegedly invited Flores onto a yacht for lunch in the winter of 2020, where he informed him that the quarterback was conveniently arriving at the marina for an impromptu meeting. Like, you see that this man is alleging that, girl, this owner is trying to get me to lose my job. He's already allegedly paying me to lose these games. He's paying, like, he's doing all these things, and there's only two of us. Like, there's only two of us. There's only two of us. Like, and then I come back to seeing what did we fight for? Like, the only person that you had that kneeled or whatever, because honestly, I'm past kneeling at this point, because honestly, it's giving some trendy little thing to put in the back of a yearbook for a high school at this point. Like, Eminem taking a knee. Like, Dr. Dre was so happy to do this. Not to bring coin to LA and all that, when literally they were forcing people experiencing homelessness out of the city so the NFL game can go on, so the Super Bowl game can go on. And who do you think are the folks who are experiencing homelessness in LA? Who do you think they look like? They look like you and me. They look like black and brown folks. So, yeah, some black businesses receive some money. We got some black performers up here. We already know that trickle down shit does not work, especially when you paying folks pennies and exploiting their labor. Like, what was the reason? And I'm just like, we've lost the plot. We literally have lost the plot. They have lost the plot. It's like, we done went from all of this to, oh girl, it's just giving black excellence. Like, this is black excellence. Standing above black folks who are out here suffering, and oh girl, I made it out of here. Like, look at me, I'm out here coins up, bossed up. It's like, I'm doing better. That's black excellence. To survive in white supremacy. To be the model minority is black excellence. Like, look at me. Like, look at me out here. I'm surviving. I'm doing it. Like, that's what it's giving. And I'm not asking folks to go and to drag our faves. And I'm just asking y'all to look closely, because these folks are in class solidarity. They do not care about us like that. They do not care. It never was. The folks, everybody argued us down. Jay-Z is playing chess, not checkers. He got this, What has he got? Tell me one thing that we've gotten since then. Black music, black entertainment. Y'all really think they finna have black folks up there tap dancing at the Super Bowl every year for the next 20 years? It's gonna be a UPN situation where all of us gonna start off black, and then somehow we're gonna see them with a bunch of white young teenagers. Like, I'm telling you right now. That is what's happening. And we sit here thinking that these folks over here crip walking on TV is like this. We made it. I'm just like, we done lost the plot. And to be honest, the folks who were dancing at the bottom, the crip walks wasn't really giving it, to be honest. Somebody literally said they look like, somebody said it was giving Hamilton but teaching them crip walking. I hollered. So I asked you, what was the purpose of all of this? What was the purpose? What was the purpose of, and I'm not saying that Colin Kaepernick, we did this all for Colin Kaepernick or whatever. This is bigger than him. But it's just to show us that these celebrities, as long as a check is involved, they will throw our ass to the curb. Because at the end of the day, it's about getting coin for them. It's not about the liberation for black and brown folks. It's not about the liberation of black folks. And that's what I want people to understand. That's why we're not interested in these celebrities being in these activist circles and these whatever circles, because they are not doing anything but promoting their shit to make money off of it. They're out here putting out this blackity black music to make money off of it. They are literally, and y'all literally have blood on your hands, to be honest. I'm going to be completely honest and say that. A lot of y'all have been selling this black excellence and black revolutionary stuff to common folks, to regular day folks, as like y'all care and y'all don't. Like, we've seen so many black folks be harmed in the hands of police. So many black folks. And y'all have been at these little marches, y'all been doing it, y'all been showing up to the funerals and all this other stuff just to sit y'all ass in a skybox at the Super Bowl. I can't take y'all serious. And that's why I just want y'all to make the music, and that's it. I just want y'all to stop pretending, because it's giving a stage play, to be honest. And Medea somewhere with a microphone in her hat, in her hair. Like, I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Moving on to the critique of the performance, let me tell you something. 50 Cent, you looked a hot, flaming ass mess. Okay? 50 Cent got up there, I don't know if I'm in the club. Girl, we not finding you in the club. We not finding you at the club, girl. You somewhere should be sitting down in the club, to be honest. Because you sure the hell ain't dancing. Like, 50 Cent sounded a hot mess. Looked a hot mess. Not because 50 Cent has gained weight. And let me tell y'all something. As much as 50 Cent has disparaged black women, talking about them and making fun of them and all the other stuff, I'm not interested in being like fat phobic and anti-fat with him or whatever. 50 Cent is not fat, first of all. So the conversation of, like, it is some form of anti-fatness, because 50 Cent has gained weight. He's not the muscular person he used to be. He's still not fat in my eyes. But I think that he's getting, the fact that he's not as gym body as he is. Folks will say, oh, he's fat, he's out of shape, all that other stuff. And people were making fun of him and saying that he sounded a mess, and I think that's by design, because honestly, male rappers, male performers literally they do the bare minimum. That man got up there and did the bare minimum, was lip syncing for his life. It was a horrible ass performance. Dr. Dre, I think that he sounded good. I think he finally learned, like, he was playing the piano and stuff. It was cute. But his performance was good, he looked good, but Dr. Dre's a sellout. Like, he is a sellout. Sorry I'm late. It's giving sellout. It was giving sellout. Like, it was just, he was so happy to make money off of this. Like, he was just happy. Just so, black excellence, everybody. Who else? Like, it's just, and then Dr. Dre has been accused of abuse by like black women. Like, girl, what? I'm so confused at what's going on here. I'm just like, somebody make sense for me. So you got him doing that. Kendrick Lamar came out with his very clean blackness performance. And it was like, girl, like, Kendrick Lamar, y'all, once again, y'all doing this, like, it's all a joke to me. It's a joke. Then you got Eminem took a knee. Somebody get her a drink of water, don't really care. Mary J. Blige, love Mary J. Blige down, loved her down. The folks was dragging her, saying that it was giving raunchy, all the other stuff. Mary J. Blige wasn't even doing it much. She had on some high heel boots. The boots were cute, her outfit. I don't think that Mary J. Blige makes music for a Super Bowl performance. I don't think that, when I think of Super Bowl performance, I don't think of Mary J. Blige. And I think that she did the best she could for what she had, which was very hard, because it's just like, Mary makes this kind of, like, I don't know, like, Mary, we don't know Mary for dancing. It's like, Mary gonna cut up at the BET Awards, whatever, but Super Bowl performance, high energy pop. I think about pop music and rap and whatever, and maybe I don't think about that. And maybe that has something to do with, like, anti-blackness or something, R&B. Like, maybe that is, but I'm thinking, like, high energy. And the Mary J. Blige, to me, she don't have many, like, high energy songs for a, like, space like that. Like, in a club, yeah, but it's just, I don't know. But I don't know. When I want a Super Bowl, I be want. Maybe Beyonce just spoiled me. Maybe that's what it is, because Beyonce's performance at Super Bowl is the best. That is the standard for me. If y'all can't meet me at least halfway, I ain't interested. Like, the girl was so good, she had to come back again with Bruno Mars. Like, it was giving that, like, B just ate the whole stage up. She was like she was just like she performed. Beyonce is a performer. She was a performer. She did it. But yeah, girl, that's my thoughts on the Super Bowl, NFL Super Bowl, girl. I just want to know what was the reason. I just want to know that. Y'all let me know what y'all thought the reason was in the comments, how you felt about it. What you think, girl, what's next? Let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to y'all later on tonight.